Tadana
Hello and welcome to Raaga Rasika, a podcast program that explores the world of Carnatic music. I'm Devesh Satyavolu. From Albany, New York, joining me today is Vidya Subramanian. Hello, Vidya.
Hello, Devesh. I'm really excited to be part of this program again.
Let's now transition to a key portion of our program. So every episode we will showcase a song from the world of Carnatic music, and we'll talk about it, tell you who wrote it, its lyrics, and things like that. It'll be only a snippet that we will cover here. Probably on the internet, you can listen to that song in its entirety. So with that, Vidya, what will be our featured song today?
As you know, Devesh, typically when we start a new venture or endeavor, we always begin with an invocation to Lord Ganesha or Ganapathim. So Ganapathim is one of the foremost of the Hindu deities, and he's elephant-faced with a human body, and he's known by different names like Vigneshwara or Vinayaka or Pullayar. He's literally worshipped all over India. So I think it's appropriate to begin with a song that is dedicated to Lord Ganapathim, and I would like to begin with the popular composition of Muthuswami Dikshitar, Maha Ganapathim, Manasa Smarami.
Okay. It doesn't surprise me that you actually selected this song. In fact, in many, many concerts, you're right. People usually start off with an invocation to Ganesha. And I guess it has something to do with the attributes of this particular deity itself, right?
Oh, yeah. Ganesha is worshipped as the remover of obstacles. He's also known as Vigneshwara. So he destroys all obstacles and blesses a venture for its success. So I think it's really appropriate to start off this program with a tribute to Lord Ganesha.
Awesome. Tell us more about this song itself.
Mahaganapathim is a short song. It only has two sections, the Pallavi and what is known as the Samashti Charanam. It was composed by Muthuswami Dikshitar, who is one of the foremost composers of Carnatic music. He lived in the 18th century and he's part of the musical trinity of Tyagaraja, Dikshitar and Shyama Shastri. And this song is in a very auspicious raga, Nattai, which is considered an excellent raga to sing at the beginning of the concert. And for the more advanced or discerning listeners out there, Nattai is one of the Gana ragas or the 5 ragas which are considered highly auspicious, and the famous Pancharatna Kritis of Tyagaraja have been composed in each of these 5 Ghana ragas. So I'll just sing a snippet of the Pallavi line, and then there is something interesting in the Charanam that I would like to point out. And like Devesh said, I would really encourage all of you to go and try to get a recording of the song and listen to the entire song. Maha Ganapathim Manasa Smarami Maha Ganapathim Vasishta Vamadevadi Vandita Maha Ganapathim. And going on to that interesting line that I was mentioning about earlier, Muthuswami Dikshitar was not just a composer, but he was also an extremely learned and a brilliant man in many ways. And he brings this out with a quick example here. The name of the ragam is Nattai, and it's also known as Natta. He has incorporated the name of the raga in an interesting pun in the fast-paced portion of the Charanam line where he says Maha Kavya Natakadi Priyam. So he describes Ganesha in Sanskrit as a lover of poetry and drama. So drama in Sanskrit is known as Nataka. So he brings out the raga named Nata in that line of the Charanam. Mahakavya Natakari Priyam So he beautifully brings out the name of the raga in almost like a pun, I would say.
So this is, it's not that this is something that is done every time. This is just Muthuswami Dikshitar doing it, or would you come across the name of the raga in every song, for example?
No, it definitely doesn't occur in every song. Some composers use it a lot more than others, and Dikshitar was probably, I would say, the master of this technique of incorporating the raga names. Certainly others have used it, but even in Muthuswami Dikshitar's compositions, you don't find this in every raga. They try to incorporate it as meaningfully as possible, whenever this technique is employed. So it's not like you will just have the raga name showing up somewhere, but it's more like they incorporate it such that it really contributes to the meaning of the song or provides some kind of information in some way about the deity that is being described.
That's fascinating. So you did mention, you did explain to us the meaning of the second line. Could you share with us the meaning of the first line that you sang?
So the song begins with the line Maha Ganapathim Manasa Smarami, which means I remember or I think about Lord Maha Ganapati in my mind. And Vasishta Vama Devadi Vandita. So he describes Maha Ganapati as the god who is being worshipped by the rishis and the devas.
The rishis and devas are Sanskrit words for saints and gods, essentially. Okay, go on, Vidya.
Maha Ganapathim Manasa Smarami Maha Ganapathim Manasa Smarami Maha Ganapathim Manasa Smarami Maha Ganapathim Manasa Smarami Vasishta Vama Devadi Vandita Maha Ganapathim Manasa Smarami.
So now, when you sang that, the phrase Mahaganapatim Manasa Smarami, you sang it several times in different modulations. Could you chat about that a little bit? What was being showcased there and things like that?
So you can, in one way, think of the rendition as a musical expression of the song's lyrics. So the lyrics themselves are like poetry, and what we are trying to do is to embellish the lyrics through music. So we use what are known as sangatis or variations through which we try to bring about the raga's beauty, the lyrical beauty, and also the beauty of the rhythmic structure or the meter of the song itself. So sangatis, these are like I said, embellishments which get progressively more complex. We start off with a plain rendition of the lyrics in that raga, and each time we try to embellish a little more to bring out the different aspects that I mentioned earlier.
Let's continue this discussion next time when we will discuss the raga itself. Till then, to learn more about Vidya, visit her online at vidyasubramanian.com. Write to us at www.raagarasika.com. That's RAAGARASIKA.com. Thanks for listening.